Hey y'all! I know it's been a while, but I promise you we've been working very hard on the van. And today we have a big surprise for you. We're very excited. Let me show you. Ta-da! We have a living room. So not only is this a comfortable place for us to relax while we're on the road, this is also a power station. This is our inverter, which converts DC electricity to AC electricity. And these are our batteries, which power our lights, our refrigerator, our water pumps, our exhaust fan, etc., etc. And this is our breaker box, which has breakers for all the things I just said, our refrigerator and our lights and all that stuff. But not only is this a relaxing area and a power station, this is also a bed. So I guess you're wondering now, hey Dewan and Greg, I thought you guys were living on the edge. How can you afford a designer and an engineer and a carpenter and an electrician and all this solid poplar and oak wood to complete this project? Well, let me tell you how.
First, Greg and I discussed our ideas about what we needed from the van and how it should be set up. I took those ideas and sketched them out on blank paper, then graduated to graph paper, which worked much better than the unlined sheets. I would show you more of my many drawings, but most of those got trashed once I discovered SketchUp. SketchUp is a powerful 3D design program that lets you easily draw shapes and objects to scale. Here is one of my designs for the bed frame and the port side of the van. With SketchUp and careful measuring, I could be assured of how everything would fit, including items that would need to be stowed under the bed, and how everything would work. The idea for the bed was to repurpose a futon and frame made of poplar and oak that we already had. I dismantled the boards from the frame, and Greg cut them to the proper size and joined some of the pieces together. We put it back together and squared it up. We put in spacers and found out some of my calculations were wrong. We recalculated and squared it again, found more problems, respaced it, resquared it, and recalculated several more times. My engineer father-in-law assured me that this was how engineering was done. Finally, we screwed everything down. It wasn't perfect, but it worked. Next, Greg built the box that the batteries live in. Remember Greg's box video? Greg used dowels to join pieces of wood together to make a strong box that would be cheaper than using one big piece of lumber. With the box done, we were ready to add the slides and start to put it all together. We measured and marked the floor where everything would go. We made sure the box was going to fit. We built the box frame and stained it. We added more supports to the bed platform. Then we screwed the battery box frame and legs to the bottom of the bed platform before screwing the whole assembly to the wall. With all the stationary parts installed, we were ready to put the front legs on. The connection for these legs needed to be pretty strong because they would be moved back and forth. Greg decided to attach them with dowels. Yeah, I know, Greg gets to do all the fun stuff. Finally, we put the glue on the dowels and weighted them down with our batteries. And it all worked. But as you can see, the futon mattress is hanging over the edge. So I removed the cover, ripped the seam of the mattress, revealed the foam and the stuffing, and did a little surgery. I sewed the outer foam back up, cut away the excess material, and sewed that up as well. Lastly, I sewed a new cover for the futon from one big piece of cloth.
And here is our newly sewn cover, which completes our bed, couch, battery station project.